Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
Jerry.
And Linda.
We're the Newcomers. Get it the way you want it. See where you want the middle, right there. How do we look, everybody? We got a completely new setup. You see where we are? I know for you people that are like me, what do they call that? Anal? You can see half of that lamp. No, that lamp. And you can see all of that lamp. Does that bother you? We're backwards. We're backwards on the screen.
Well, all right.
And we got a lot of our regulars here. Our all-stars are in the house. And Sandra, she's tough to beat, even though she came the farthest, all the way from Tasmania.
She's tired.
Mike, hi, Mike and Lynn down in DeLuna. Matchy. Linda did this. I had a black shirt on.
I try.
So many of you here. Hey, there's Tom. Dr. Tom's in the house, everybody.
Hi, Tom.
And we've got 92 people online. Looking for 500 tonight, so come on in.
Yeah, call your friends.
I got a haircut. Did y'all notice?
It's about time.
It's hard. If you want to scratch this ear, it looks like it's that ear on the camera.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, welcome everybody. We're the Newcomers. We live in the Villages, Florida, about 60 miles north of Orlando, about an hour and a half from each beach, from the Gulf and on the other side of the Atlantic. And we're just like Jace said. Hi, Jace. Jace said it's hot here. He came from up in Maryland, I believe.
Oh,
and
I bet that was lovely weather.
Yeah, we've got J-Lo in the house and Charles Klink and Vibes of the Villages. Thank you all. It looks all right to you?
Yeah.
Even my hair?
We're switching it up a little bit. We thought we'd try. We got some new
Look at my hair.
lights.
It's getting white right there.
Yes, it is. So you should be coloring it like mine, right?
I love to see those ladies whose hair is snow white. When it goes white. Usually they had black hair, didn't they? When they were young?
Yes. My
and
grandmother.
It goes white?
My grandmother had really black hair, and she ended up with really snow white hair. It was gorgeous.
Racer girl. She said my tooth looks better.
Hi, Adam.
Thank you.
Did you have a nice birthday, Adam?
Yeah.
Well, so Linda, we named all these people.
No. Rick and Barbara in Oklahoma. Barbara, I wanted to ask Rick if he knows Brady May. Ask him if he knows Brady May, and then let me know in the comments. And we're going to have a call-in show tonight, and we're going to be giving away prizes. And we're going to have a contest.
Oh, yeah.
That includes 2 answers to questions and 1 answer to a musical question where you guys will sing the answer. Doesn't that sound like fun, Kim Hollingsworth? You can't win again for a year, okay? You can't win for a year.
Marta's a good singer, though. Yeah, she did a great job.
Okay. Yeah, she's great.
She did.
Bobby and Carla. Chrissy, how are you?
Chrissy.
See, I said we got an all-star group here.
Lots of friends.
Kyle Reed. Kyle's one of our best viewers for sure. And Roger up there in Maine sold his house.
Coming down?
He's coming. He's one step closer.
Okay.
So that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot down here, Roger. You might wait till October or November to come down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, October is beautiful.
This weather makes her testy, let me tell you. She gets her dander up. She gets riled up. She's been a bear today.
I have not been kind.
The heat. It's the heat. It drives you insane. But our home is so nice.
Yeah.
You go out in the heat for a while, you come in, you about get a heart attack when you hit that air conditioning. But yeah,
it is nice. It is raining in Indiana, I heard, and they're getting a lot of rain. And we get a lot of heat, and we know that some friends of ours are out in Colorado, and they're in a hotel room. They were with 13 inches of snow in their hotel. What?
Cindy's having cataract surgery next week.
Oh, Cindy. Oh my gosh.
It's a breeze.
Okay,
it's really nothing to it, Cindy.
It really is. So
it's easy for me to say, right?
And the worst part about it is getting the drops in all the time.
That's hard on the husband.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have to put those drops in about 4 or 5 times a day.
Yeah. Well, it was really tough on you. Sorry.
I'm just teasing.
He didn't do it.
I did too. He
did it for a couple of days, and I gave up on bothering him, so I did it myself.
They say you're supposed to put it in your. Gosh, I can't get this straight.
In your eye.
On the side of your face, and then roll it back into your eye.
Yeah.
Is that the way y'all do it, or do you pop it right in? It's kind of a shock when it goes in. Thank you, Cloud Star.
Michael said it's a pizza oven weather. Michael, you're making me want pizza because that's exactly what I told Jerry. I want a pizza. I haven't had a pizza for so long. I mean, I'm craving pizza.
Well, I want to try Stavros. We did it a long
Yes.
time ago. Stavros is pizza here.
Yes.
Flippers is pizza here. Paisanos is great. Pizzas are kind of expensive.
Yeah.
You know,
I like it thin and crispy. And Jerry, what do you like?
I do too. I like thin and crispy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I also like those deep dish pizzas too. I like it all. But I don't think pizza's a meal. I think it's a snack.
Yeah, it's got meat, it's got cheese in it. And you have a little salad beside you. Got a home meal.
What I want is sausage, maybe pepperoni, green peppers, onions, maybe some ham.
I'm not into the green peppers anymore.
No?
But yeah, I like a thin crust. Anyway,
She made a bag of popcorn, so you
I
might see
did.
her eating
I
during
was-
the show.
I was
Go ahead and get yourself a snack.
I was eating popcorn for supper.
I didn't have supper yet. I'm not really hungry. I had White Castles for lunch.
Yeah, we've had a rough day.
They are so good. I mean, that I would rather have 6 White Castles or 8 if you twist my arm than eat at Prima. I would.
What?
Prima's a good restaurant. I'd rather have the White Castles. You know you're not going to be disappointed with those White Castles.
Well, I don't know.
No. Stan and Terry in Colorado, how you doing? Mark Edwards, are we still on?
On what?
Barbara Mulligan.
Well, yeah.
Joy, I'm on the, I've kind of switched gears on the diet.
What's that mean? If you're not dieting, if you are dieting, now you're not dieting. What's a switch gear?
Well, I was just going to tell them.
All right, tell them what's a switch gear.
I was doing the carnivore,
Mhm.
but that is just too lonely. It's all meat, and it just your stomach doesn't like that. It doesn't feel
Your
right.
stomach.
But you will shed pounds. But I've gotten off of that, and what I'm doing is 3 light meals or 2 light meals really, and no snacking at all, and that does good for me. And when I'm full, I don't eat the rest of it just because of those kids in Africa. I go ahead and throw it away.
Our parents used to say that eat everything. There are starving kids in the world, and they were right. And that's why I learned to eat everything on my plate. I did.
Patricia, can I call you Patty? She's from Louisville, Kentucky. That's our stomping grounds.
Yay! Yay!
I'll tell you what I had the other day. I hardly ever had it is some Ben & Jerry's ice cream. That stuff is good.
Well, what I have?
You like Cherry Garcia.
Cherry Garcia, which is cherry with chocolate chunks.
But I
in
had
it.
the fudge with almonds, and then I had, it's so good. But
Yeah.
man, you get a little thing of that's $5. I mean, a little bitty,
So
and they said that's 3 servings in there. What?
yeah. How's that on the diet?
What are you giving that to
Diet plan.
munchkins or what? I am a junk food junkie, but you're calling White Castles junk food?
He is a junk
That's
food
not
junkie.
junk food. That's good stuff.
Yeah, he's a meat and potatoes. He's not much on vegetables. So
Smash burgers are heaven. I like smash burgers.
Joy, we have not been to the Ark in a counter. That would be lovely. I have not done that yet.
I heard it's a tourist trap.
It is touristy, but it's nice. I think we should go. Yeah, it'll be a while. It'll take a while to get there.
I am from Indiana, but we worked at Louisville Slugger in retirement, Patty. And of course, that's where the good restaurants are and Churchill Downs and all that fun.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So we came over to Louisville quite a bit. It got kind of rowdy there for a while, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A lot of places got rowdy.
Thank you, Brian. Good to see you. Karen, I hope we can mention everybody's name. Some people don't like that. They said, we don't watch your live shows because all you do is call it out. What is it, a big romper room or something? Yeah, I mean, these are our friends. You're the friends of our channel I talk about every week on the show.
Yes.
You didn't have to be here with us tonight. You could have been somewhere else.
Yeah. What would you be doing?
We have 234 people right now.
Yeah.
And we're going to do 3 questions. And at the end of that, the winner is going to win a gift certificate to Cody's Original Roadhouse. You can use them at any of the roadhouses here.
Yes.
If you're from out of town, you have to come down and use it.
Yeah.
There's a Mike. Hi, Mike.
They've got a Cody's in Ocala, and they've got 2 here in the Villages. Yeah.
Yep.
So what did we do today, Jerry? What are some things that we
We
can say?
did a little filming today.
Oh, we did.
Every day is a filming day. We keep the camera, we have the phone.
Yeah.
So we're always looking for stuff to interest you. But today we filmed some B-roll.
Yeah.
That's just extra footage that we'll use for our music video. And one of these days, I'm going to give you all some very short notice. I'm going to say, anybody that wants to be in our video, meet us in the Brownwood Square at blank o'clock and wear your Jerry and Linda t-shirts if you have one.
Yeah.
And come down there and we're going to shoot some footage. And that's what we were doing today.
Yeah. I tapped his leg because he's jumping on the couch and I'm sitting here doing this. He's got a nervous leg and he's.
My leg is not nervous.
Something is.
Yes. I'm trying to be careful we get this new setup because I don't want one of these basic instinct moments, where we raise up and we're both wearing shorts.
We are. It's all right. We're fine.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
But I've tilted that up to make us fine.
But Jerry bounces his leg.
I bounce my leg. How many of you bounce your leg? It's energy. When you are a ball of energy like me, you bounce your leg. But you can't help it. You don't think about it. You don't think, I'm going to bounce my leg. No, you just look down and it's already happening. Or maybe you look down the pew and you see everybody's heads are going like this. And you look at, it's your leg.
And that's why they stopped going to church. They told you to get out. You're bouncing the pews.
Robert Smalley. And look, Robert Smalley and Nancy Small. What are the chances of that?
Wow.
What are the chances of that?
Robert Smalley and Nancy Small.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cool. And
what's up with nicknames like the Bobby Bolt right there? I like that, Bobby. You have Bobby, you're a friend. But if your name's Charles, I like to call you Chuck or Chaz or Charlie. If you're Robert, it's Bob. If you're James, I like to call you Jim. But some people don't like that.
Yeah.
So what about that? How many of you don't like to be called by a nickname? Right now, we're making name tags for our next cruise. We make them all by hand. They're handcrafted. All these.
You can tell me your real name?
No. I have 3 names, and you don't know any of them.
He's an alias or an alien.
I'm not crazy about my names, except the last one's fine. Newcomer. Jay says that's Jay Ryback. He's Casey Ryback's brother. That's one of Steven Seagal's aliases. And he says, call him anything but late for dinner. Mm-hmm. Keep me fed. You can call me anything.
We have
on this cruise coming up, I think we have 4 or 5 Michaels. And I know some of those are Mikes. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we have some Sandras.
Why don't I throw out the first question? And that way you can jot it down, save it. Don't put the answer over here like somebody did last week.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Don't put the answers over there.
And I tried to make them hard tonight. So you're going to earn that Cody's. Maybe you'll use it for prime rib. Maybe you'll use it for onion rings or those spuds. Or they have specials every Sunday. So you can get a couple of the specials. But here's the first question. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. What village here in the Villages is named for the king's wife? What village is named for the king's wife? That's the first question. I told you, it's a little bit harder. You'll get it, though. Somebody always gets it. Yeah, Alicia, you can Instacart some Ben & Jerry's ice cream right over here. There's Jeff. Jeff, I told you we were out doing a music video today. Jeff actually supplied us the song for that video.
Jeff, that was so fun today.
It's a good one, yeah.
That was really fun. We had a great time.
We were singing.
We were singing through the villages in our golf cart. And if you passed us, you would have thought, oh, those are crazy people.
I know. It was people come up to you and you're in there going, oh.
But we weren't really singing, were we?
We were lip syncing.
We were lip syncing.
We were lip syncers. We're Milli Vanilli. That's what we were doing.
We were lip syncing. People thought we were probably crazy. Cray.
Victoria Chanel. Huh? We will do a meet and greet pretty soon. Mm-hmm. We'll have one somewhere. Mm-hmm. It's fun to get together with everybody.
We need to do like a meet and greet down by Gizmo's Bench at that little rec center in there.
It's summertime.
Oh, it's too hot.
It's going to be too hot. We'll do it in
At a
an
Brixton?
air-conditioned space. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Maybe you don't have to wait a year. Maybe we'll make it like 4 months or something.
Who?
Because they said if you have to wait a year to win again, some of them are old. They won't even be here in a year. I feel you.
Let's not talk like that.
There's old bubble wrapper down there, Peter
Hi,
Bernard.
Peter.
See, Peter's one of those guys that doesn't like to use nicknames.
Yeah.
That's because he's a professional.
Yes. Yes. Very.
Sandra from Australia. By the way, folks, I'll tell you, Peter, I'm going to go ahead and tell him. Next week, and I believe it's Thursday, I believe it's a week from tomorrow, we're going to have Bubble Wrap's Greatest Hits, Volume 1. And it will have some of Peter's greatest moments on the air with his tried and true solutions to your household problems. Next Thursday morning at 6 a.m. if you want to see it hot off the press.
6 a.m.
Yeah, or you can catch it anytime later on. But
Oh.
that's coming up. Yeah, that's going to be neat.
See, how come that's question 1, then you got question 1 up there?
Well, these are the questions over here.
All right.
And that would remind me to read question 1.
Gotcha.
Let's see, there's question 2 and 3, but I'm
Yeah,
going to
because
read them
after
already.
that, we have new light stands. That's why we're kind of here today. We broke our lights last week.
Linda is not privy to the goings on of the channel. She just shows up for the eye candy.
I just do.
She just shows up for the eye
I
candy.
just show up.
She does lay out my shirt for me.
I do. That's important. So anyway, yeah. So we got new light stands. They're awesome, and these lights are humongous. They're like this big. I feel like we are at a radio station or a TV station. Like, oh my gosh, not a radio station, but a TV station.
That's all right, because I feel like I'm at a Holiday Inn most of the time.
Do you? Why? Because I'm waiting on you, hand and foot. That's right. That is the truth.
Well, no, I mean, it's not all that, because I mean, what do I have for lunch?
I don't know. Oh, White Castles.
What do I have for supper?
We had last night.
Tonight?
We haven't had it yet.
No. So, I mean, hey,
Well, you know.
we'll stay at the
when
Drury Inn next time.
All right. Have you ever been there to Drury Inn? I've never been there, but someone said it is an awesome place to go, and they've got a great breakfast that's out of this world. So we should go someday just to go
Yeah.
to Drury Inn.
And you know, we've been working on our garage, and she's a super duper help. I always say, pound for pound, you can't beat her. She's a workaholic, and she just goes.
Yeah.
And we got it looking really good. I'm going to put that on next week's Mailbag Monday, show you what we did, and just because it was hard work, and we're proud of
We
it.
are. I got to tell you about go. What happened to me last night? Last night, let me tell you the story. I went to play cards with some friends, and there were just 4 of us women playing cards. And this one woman brought their dog to this other lady's house. I'm going, wow, you can bring dogs to play cards? That would have been so fun if I could have brought Gizmo everywhere. But anyway, this little dog shows up. Precious dog. It was kind of like a Westie. I don't know what else it was, a mix, but it was precious. And beige, whatever. You know what a Westie looks like. Anyway, loved me, came up to me, and I can tell that I was a dog person. So I was just petting, playing. And afterwards we were getting ready to leave. And I went to go, we all have snacks every time we play cards. And I had my plate, and I was going to take it over to the sink and clean up my area. But I move fast. I'm a fast mover. So I'm walking to take my thing over, and I feel this whoosh by my leg. That dog tried to get me. Tried to attack my leg because I was walking too fast, and it went and it nudged its head at my leg, and I thought, does that dog bite me? Did it try to bite? And the owner pulled it back, and I looked at her, and she says, you're moving too fast. I said, what?
You got to slow down so they can get a proper hump.
A proper hump? What?
That's what they wanted to do.
No, but anyway, experienced. So anyway, it happened 2 more times, and I was so scared by the end of that 10 minutes getting ready to leave. I felt like I was going in slow motion, trying to get out the door. I was afraid that dog was going to attack my leg again because I'm moving too fast. I said, you should see me at my house. I'm like a flash. But anyway, that was scary. I came home and told Jerry, I said, I'm a nervous wreck right now. A dog tried to attack me 3 times. Isn't that awful? Comment.
Walton, when are the interesting parts of the show? It doesn't get any better than this. So
That's my 2 cents, everybody. Anyway.
Do you all live in your homes or you just keep them there for show? Because a lot of the homes we go into, Linda comes back from these homes and she says, it's so nice. It's so beautiful. Everything's in its place,
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. And she describes it and there's never anything out of place.
There's never socks on their floor. There's never a pair of pants on the floor in everybody else's house. I don't get it.
Do y'all live in do y'all do that? I mean, if I'm watching TV, I kick my shoes off. I'm not going to pick them up right away. I'll leave them there. And if I forget a day or two, I'll get them eventually.
Yeah. We used to have white carpeting and we didn't wear shoes in the house ever. And now we have this plank floor, what is it? Luxury vinyl plank. And we wear our shoes now. So, okay. Shoes are in the house. Everybody, shoes are everywhere. Yeah. That was riveting.
This is entertainment.
This is
quality. All right, well, let's open up the phone.
Quality.
Here's the speaker. We've got several speakers here for your calls. If you'd like to call in, we have a phone number.
Oh, it's right here.
You can be in charge of that.
Okay, yeah.
352-571-9749. And you can talk about anything in the world. Tell us if you're a neat freak.
Yeah. Where's the best pizza?
Where's the best pizza? Have you ever had your leg humped by a dog?
It was going to bite me. It was trying to grab me. But then she told me it didn't have teeth. I said, well, thank God. Yeah. Anyway, I just saw a bird at my bird bath. I'm so excited. I just filled up a bird bath. Do y'all have bird baths at your house? And it came to get a drink. That makes me feel so good. Here we go.
It's a 612 area code. Hi, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
I am. That's amazing.
Well, yes.
No, I've never had a dog at all
Oh.
hump my leg. But I'm the one who got the new rescue little Aussie from, I guess, somewhere in Mississippi. I've had her 8 weeks now.
Aw.
She'll be 5 in September. 2 weeks to get her off the couch, but I'm telling you, she loves everybody.
Oh.
She was a breeder mama.
Oh.
Where
And
is
then
that 612
put in the
area?
rescue.
And what's your name?
Stormy.
Your name is Stormy?
No, your
is
name.
her name.
What's
Oh,
your
my name?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Kathy Jacobson from Mike and Mary's, Minnesota.
Oh,
Okay.
I saw your name up there. Yeah. Well, glad that you
Yeah,
called.
I live in Burnsville, right across the river from the Mall of America.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
and single and love the villages. I've visited many times.
Wow.
Would love to live there. I'm not young. I'm about a year or two older than you guys is all, but I'm tired of driving.
Yeah.
I want a golf cart.
Yes.
Take me everywhere.
It's wonderfon. It is a
So-
wonderful way of life down here, because if you don't want to drive, get on those highways or go places, you can stay in this bubble and be on your golf cart, and you can get to restaurants, get the gas station if you need to, if you have a gas cart. It's a nice place for people that don't want to drive cars.
That's me.
Yeah.
I just had it with the driving.
Yeah,
And, winter, come on.
that's right.
Snow and shoveling.
That's
and
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hard. That is hard. Well, we're glad you enjoy
Well, yeah.
your new little doggy there.
I guess. Oh, she'd love it. She just. Yeah. But I've listened to you guys since you first moved there. So
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
it's.
And give Stormy a
love
pet
it.
for
Good
us.
folks.
Yeah.
And thank you to your sons.
Thanks so
Oh,
much.
Serving. I have a niece in the service, retiring in 2 years. So have a good evening.
Well,
Thanks.
Well, thank you. And thank you for
Bye.
calling in. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, that was sweet.
Hey, there's our buddy Roger Meston.
Hi, Roger.
Roger hates dogs. I'm kidding, Roger. But he says people shouldn't take them to restaurants. I'm with you. I'm with you on it.
Yeah, it's been a kind of a controversy lately. I've seen on Nextdoor. Some of
Right.
people aren't liking them on the patios.
Well, we ate one time, a guy brought 3 dogs in there.
Yeah,
What?
That was cuckoo.
Good Lord. I'll bet you she'd get her leg humped if she hung around with that guy. Got 3 dogs. All right. Anybody else want to call in? Come on now. All the nice folks tend to call in, don't they?
They're all nice. They're all nice.
I'm not eating any spam on the diet, although I did have it once last week.
I did. I snuck it in some scrambled eggs. I didn't have any ham, so I used spam.
I had it for lunch one day.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a 303 area code. Hey, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hey, it's Jace Gallagher. How are you?
Hi, Jace.
Jace
You guys
is
are
the
looking
hardest
smooth,
working man
You
in
look
show
real
business.
nice.
Jace, I saw you wrecked your RV.
What?
No, that was Linda did it. I let her drive it around the block, and then she wrecked it back into
Oh no. What?
it. Yeah, have you guys filed any insurance claims since you've been down here? I'm a little concerned.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Well, she's worth it. I know she's a trooper.
Mhm.
Yeah, no. Well,
Jace is going to be at World of Beer on Friday night.
yeah, we'll be at World of Beer. I hope to see you guys. We'll have a good time.
Yeah.
We're going to come down.
We're going to be there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think our boy Ira will be down there too. He was him and I were together today. He was helping me get my tags on that RV. So it's things are coming together. It's all right.
That's a big old RV. I thought it was Alabama or something. You know, one of the singing groups.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oak
Alabama.
Ridge Boys.
the Oak Ridge boys.
See how far in the past I am, Alabama and the Oak Ridge Boys.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, that was my cousin's favorite bands, man. I grew up and my parents would drop me off in Alabama every summer, and I would be there for like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And I had to learn about all that Alabama and Oak Ridge Boys stuff. But
Yeah, it's good.
I just wanted to thank you guys for just kind of, you guys have been so good to me ever since I've moved down here, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. No paying me back tomorrow though. It's
You
can't do
beware.
that.
Beware.
Yeah, we kind of have a running gag where Jace always sends us money on the chats, and we always give it back to him when we see him play in person. But all right, I won't give it back.
Oh, I will.
No. Well, God bless you guys. Have a good night, and I just want to call in and say hey to everybody, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys Friday.
Everybody,
Thank you, Jace.
go down to World of Beer, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Friday night.
after we get there.
Yeah, after we get there. We need our seat first.
Yeah, let them get a table first.
We need a reserved table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Jace. Talk to you later, buddy.
See
Bye.
you then. Bye-bye.
Kyle, you're right. I heard that Relic is a band that is disbanding.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's where they got that name, disbanding.
No. Yeah, I saw that in the paper today. So that's sad. Don't know the reasons, but maybe, good things happen out of bad situations.
Susan Gilpatrick, she's one
Hi,
of our
Susan.
tried and true roadies.
Yeah, she's a good friend.
She got the number up there. Call us in if you want to chat.
Yeah.
We got some more things to talk about, but we could have a very short show if we don't get some callers, because we don't have a whole lot. But I could read question number 2. There's only 317 people in the house.
It's only 7:30.
I'll read question number 2.
All right.
Now, question number 2 is the musical question.
Mm.
So when you call in at the end of the show,
Okay, here you're saved by the bell.
317, that's Indianapolis. I'll bet this is Donna Aiken. You're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hey, Jerry, it's Donna and Ellen from Indianapolis.
Donna
We have a
Aiken.
question. Yes, we have a question.
Yes. What is it?
How often do you have to paint your stucco house? We are going to be selling our house here in September and becoming villagers. Hopefully
You got your
by
turn
October.
signal on, Donna?
They're in the car.
Do what? Yeah, he turned it off.
That's a real good question.
You leave it on here in the village as your turn signal, make people mad.
That's true.
See, the carts, most of the older carts don't have self-canceling.
Yeah,
And even the self-canceling won't turn off unless you make a real sharp turn.
right, right.
So
Right.
people will salute you. We did paint ours after 7 or 8 years.
Yeah,
So
Okay.
we have painted it. Costs about between $2,000 and $3,000 for a designer home, I think.
Oh,
That's not bad.
Well, the
We're
paint's
trying to decide
expensive.
Whether we want the stucco or the,
Vinyl.
sorry, yes.
vinyl siding, yeah,
They're both good. It's just a matter of personal preference.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend that
Okay.
did her own house and she painted it herself down here in the villages.
Who's
And
that?
Brenda.
Wow.
And she, yeah, she's a couple years younger than me. But she painted it herself, and I couldn't believe it. But it took her probably a week, and she was absolutely worn out. She said she'll never do that again. I don't think. But
It's awfully hot out there.
yes,
You'd have to want
yes,
to paint it in the
yeah.
fall or spring.
Yeah,
Probably.
I think you'd want a professional because I
Do you
think
have anything else?
I think you'd have to have 2 coats, right? Do you have to have
Oh
2
yeah,
coats?
at least yeah.
Yeah, 2 coats of paint. So
And well, you know, the debate between block and stucco or vinyl siding, you know, the block and stucco will get hairline cracks after time, but they repair that when they paint. But the vinyl siding, I just can't bring myself to want to be in one of those during a hurricane.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well,
But isn't it proven that both got the same protection?
Not in my mind.
Well, I agree with that. That's where we'd like to get stuck. We've been buying vinyl for 35 years and we just want something different.
yeah.
And I was really expecting the price to paint a house about 3 or 4 times what you said. So that makes me feel pretty good on what we decide eventually.
Yeah.
Well, those vinyl siding's great, and we know some beautiful
Yes,
homes that
we
are
do.
vinyl.
Yeah.
But the block and stucco, you know, for us, it just is an extra layer of protection.
Yeah.
And that's why we like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Alan. Good,
Thanks for
good,
the info.
good talking to you. Bye
Nice
bye.
talking to you. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
you too. Bye.
Hi, Molly. Let's see who this is. Area code 727. Hey, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hello there.
I'm serious.
Anybody home?
You're on the air.
I guess they're not. Okay.
Oh, Tom says noise reduction in the block and stucco.
Yeah, probably so.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking here at the, okay, let me get back to that question. As soon as I do, it's going to.
Oh, that's right. There it goes.
503. You're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hi, my name is Sandy. I'm from Oregon.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi. I just have a question for you both.
Okay.
I know you really loved your gizmo.
Yes.
Have you thought about getting a corgi for a dog?
I've seen the corgis, and my cousin had a corgi. She's had a few of them, and they are adorable, but they're long haired, aren't they?
No, not really.
Medium.
But they're characters. They have a
Yeah.
great personality.
Yeah.
They have the little stubby legs.
Yes. Yes. See, I like
They're
them.
neat. I had one growing up
a corgi.
Oh, you did?
named Chigger.
Corgi.
Oh,
was-
did you like him or her?
I did, but I ran over her.
He actually did run over his own dog.
Oh,
She laid down under the car in the heat of the day, and I backed out and whoop.
The family dog. He did. He
Oh.
did. It was
Bad
sad. It was
situation.
very, very bad situation. Oh my God. Anyway, they are adorable dogs, and we're not ready. We're not ready to get a new one. It's too fresh. I know for me.
Can you see any of the mountains from your house up there in Oregon?
yes, I have a neighbor who has a corgi. I've never had one. I have 4 Pekingese.
Oh,
And I totally understand about Gizmo because I lost my Sheltie 2 years ago and I'm still not over that.
it takes a while. It really does.
I've heard those Pekingese are angry little dogs. Are they?
No, they're not. They're the sweetest little things.
Okay.
I would never get a Chihuahua though.
Oh, no.
Not Jerry. Jerry's not a Chihuahua lover. One got him one time, didn't you say?
Yeah, she knows.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
Well, we appreciate you watching all the way up there.
Of course, no problem.
Thanks so much.
You two take care.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
evening.
I just took my third smack for bouncing my leg.
Well, now your arms are going.
I'm nervous.
Everybody watch him. He's
I'm
like,
nervous.
you need a tranquilizer. All right.
Brady May.
Oh,
What's the name I was telling
okay.
Barbara. All right. Question number 2. Right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's a musical question. You're going to sing the answer when you call in at the end of the show. You're in the mood for a dance, and when you get the chance, that's it. You're in the mood for a dance, and when you get the chance, that's it. Write that down at the end of the show. We're going to give you one more question, and then we'll come back to that. There's the phone number if you want to call in. We appreciate Sandy's call. She had a lot of dogs, didn't she?
Yeah. She
She
had.
was a
She
dog
didn't
lover.
have a corgi. She had the Pekingese. She just thought maybe I would like it. Yeah.
Cindy had a border collie that she lost. Those are wonderful dogs. My
Yeah.
father had one.
Yeah.
That dog would do anything for him.
Yeah.
It could open doors when he got old and
Oh, it
couldn't move. It would
did.
open doors for him.
Mhm.
It would defend him. It would round up chickens for him. He had some chickens and
Yeah.
and goats and.
But
odds and ends.
Gizmo went down there, ate Grandpa's chicken.
440 area code. Hey, you're in the air. You're actually on the air. You're not in the air. You might be in the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hey, Jerry and Linda, this is David and Sandy from Charleston, South Carolina.
Hello
Hi.
there.
How are you guys tonight?
We're good. And we know a little bit about Charleston. It's a good place.
Yeah, it's a good place to visit and a better place to live as long as you like traffic. But you guys have that there too.
Yes, we have a little traffic, but not so much now. No, not like Charleston.
Yeah, I'm glad that you like smash burgers, Jerry.
Yes.
I love them.
Yes, they're great.
Yeah. Tell me, you didn't quite see my question in the
Comments?
chat window,
No.
but being that you guys are avid golfers and Jerry, you're so tall, like 7'14"
Yeah.
tall, you know.
Yes.
Did you have to have special golf clubs made?
You know, I have had clubs made before that were measured completely for me. That didn't make one bit of difference for me. I'm equally as bad with the wrong size clubs as with the right ones. So the last set I got, I didn't get them specially made. I just got regular clubs, and I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a golfer too. And so do you play the type of golf that I play is military golf, left,
Yep.
right, left, right?
That's right.
What's
To
that?
the right, to the left.
Oh,
to the
I
right.
get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
I hate those courses when they say you got to keep your cart on the trail today, on the cart path.
Oh, right.
And then I always hit the
Yeah,
ball
we
far to
have
the
to-
right. So it takes twice as long to play because I'm trudging across the. No, way
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah, we live on a golf course here, and it's like the golf carts here are that way. The GPS is set so sensitive. If you go off the cart path like 3 blades of grass, it shuts off.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Yeah, but we are going to be transplanting ourselves down there very soon. We've our oldest son and daughter-in-law and our 2 granddaughters live in the Claremont area, and so we are going to be like migrating that way very soon. So maybe we'll get together and do some lunch sometime.
Absolutely. Just reach out when you get here. And we appreciate you watching very much.
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, and I'll even treat, Jerry.
Well, okay, then we'll definitely go.
Thanks for your show. We appreciate all that you do. Keep up the good work.
Well,
Thanks so
you're
much.
welcome. Have
Bye-bye.
a good evening.
Bye.
Oh,
Oh, nice folks.
Mhm.
So you have 2 out of the 3 questions. You're going to get the other one. And again, you'll be vying for delicious food at
there
Cody's
it is. Yeah.
Roadhouse. Let me tell you about something else that's coming up. We love the cooperation we get from local businesses and national businesses for that matter. And the bike company that we happen to love is Ride One Up. You know, she has an ad motor bike that she loves, but we have 2 Ride One Up bikes. We've had them for 4 years or more, and they have been perfect and just great. They have offered to donate a bike for us to give away to one of you. So we will be having a contest probably next month. And we're not going to run that contest. It's going to be run by Ride One Up. And we're going to let you know all the rules. And one of you is going to win a brand new Ride One Up Portola e-bike. It's beautiful. You can order the color you want, and they'll ship it right to your house free.
Wow.
And so stay tuned for that. It's going to be really nice.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great folks over there.
Yeah, Ride One Up's a great bike. I really did like that
Yeah.
bike. Yeah.
And another person, and we love family businesses. And you remember when we got the floor here and the countertop. The person that was in charge of both of those projects was Raphael. And Raphael now has his own business. It's Raphael's flooring and remodeling. And he is donating, check this out, an entire kitchen backsplash
Yeah.
for the winner of the contest.
That is awesome.
So if you guys want to enter that again, the rules are going to be you have to be a subscriber, and we'll let you know the other stuff when we put it all together. But a backsplash for your kitchen, and that's going to be outstanding. And so thanks to Raphael for that generous offer. We appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
Here, let me throw out a question. What do you want to say?
No, nothing.
Okay. Throw out a question for you. If you want an all expense paid trip, maybe we'll give one away. I don't know.
What?
Well, I mean, hey, we've got some generous sponsors. They're not really sponsors. We don't get any money from them, but people that work with us. And I would love to give you all a trip to anywhere in the world. But if you could have a trip anywhere in the world, where would you like to go? Let us know in the comments over here. Robert Smalley will donate a water ski session. That'd be awesome, Robert. Send me an email on that. I know we've talked before.
Chrissy's holding out for the backsplash. She don't want to sing. She don't want Cody's. She wants the backsplash.
Okay, you'll have listen on Scandinavia, Australia. You have to stop off at Tasmania and see Sandra, John, if you go down there.
We go to Australia. We're going to go see Sandra.
Cheryl will.
Where would you go?
Barbara, he's a conservation officer in Oklahoma. Shawnee. Switzerland, Austria. We loved Switzerland. We had the opportunity to go there one time. It is beautiful. The air is crisp and clear.
Yes.
We actually rode one of those trams, one of the first trams where you can be on top of it, and rode up the mountain. She wouldn't get up there, but I did. And all the little cows there, big cows, they wear bells. And to hear these cows' bells jingling on these mountains.
It was amazing.
Very cool.
It was amazing.
Iceland, I don't have any desire to go there because it's so cold.
Oh, Iceland, our son went to Iceland with his wife, and they said it was gorgeous, but the food was quite different, very different. I don't think you would like the food, but it was very neat. They did some swimming in what do you call those guys? What are they? Under
hot springs
like things. So they got to swim in hot springs.
Hey, Zeus, you made the show.
Yeah.
He said he couldn't figure out how to get on, but he did. Good job. Good job. All right, the phone line's open. If you don't have any interest, we'll probably cut out of here shortly after we give our prize away. I do have another question, though, but go ahead and tell us more of these. Jan would go to North Dakota. Jan, you.
Dreaming big.
Yeah, he's already there.
Oh, that's right.
London is awesome. We're going to go back to England in August.
Yes.
July 31st, we're leaving to go to Amsterdam, and we're cruising over that way.
Yeah.
Anne would like to go to Greece. I think that would be fun
I
too.
would love that.
Becky just wants to come to the villages.
Come on down, Becky.
John is calling. You have to use the phone, John.
Dave wants to come to the villages. I think Hawaii would be an awesome place. I haven't been there yet. So
We've never been to Hawaii.
no. I hear it's very expensive though. Uh-oh, someone says goes to voicemail. Got the right number? Check it.
Let's see.
Check your number.
Got 99%. We're hung up. Keep trying.
Yeah. Gary says Tokyo. Gary, we've been there. It is amazing. Tokyo is a fabulous place to visit. Very clean and very, you feel like, it is pristine and it's very historical. It's beautiful, just beautiful. Tokyo. Got it?
The phone should be working if you want to call in, John. Give it a shot.
Mhm. Yeah. He's
I
trying.
would never get one of these phones. This phone is
Shh, don't say that.
it's a Moto. Never, ever, ever get one of those.
Don't say that. Greg's watching.
I mean, I picked it out because it was cheap.
Somebody answered it. Why didn't you answer?
Well, I didn't really.
Anybody there? Nope.
We had this trouble before. This phone is buzzing like crazy. Feel that? Moto.
Wait, listen. It is buzzing.
I know it. That's why I said it.
Okay, we're having trouble.
I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on.
All right, hang on, y'all. Dum, dum,
Come
dum,
on,
dum.
Linda. Tell them something interesting.
Well, I'm going to play cards.
There we go.
go.
You're on the air. Is it John?
No, it's nobody.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you turn a button over here?
No. Turn it up. Talk to him.
Okay, let's see. Where will we go? I would love to go to Greece. I'd love to see the Mediterranean and Hawaii. I like exotic places too. I'm not sure about, I would like to go to Germany. I don't know why. That's where my roots are. Germany and France are my roots.
Well, you want to see your roots.
I want to see my roots. Yeah, I'd like to do some genealogy work there. I would like to go look up some stuff.
All right, John, we should be back in business if you want to try again. If not,
Hopefully.
I totally understand if you want to try. It's frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, we got another question to go. And
Can
we
you
got to
hear me now?
sing and everything. Can y'all hear? Please work. Yes.
Hi, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, Gary, can you hear me?
Yes.
Is it John?
No, it's Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Joe and Candace from San Antonio.
Okay, hi.
Hello there.
Hi, I've got a quick question. We've been there on a lifestyle visit, but I was wondering during snowbird season, would I be able to golf? And how often?
Well, it depends. What are you going to be living here or are you going to be visiting?
Living there.
If you live here, you'll be you have as good a chance as anybody.
Yeah.
But they have a system where you put the request in a week ahead and you'll go into a computer and they spit it out. Most times people get to play. It will usually depend on who you're playing with. If the more you have played, the harder it is to get a time. So if you only play once or twice a week, you'd be pretty sure to get a time. If you played 5 or 6 times a week, it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you'll have no trouble.
You still have
All
that
right.
Alamo over there?
Yes, we do.
We've been there, right?
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
It's great. The river walk,
The Riverwalk? Yes.
beautiful. I thought that was gorgeous when I saw it.
We really enjoy the villages and
Oh,
the
that's-
people. So,
Yeah.
and your show.
Aw,
Thank you.
thank
There's a
you.
lot of wonderful people here.
Yes, there are.
Well, give us a holler next time you come to town.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll
All
do it.
right.
Thanks for
Thanks so
calling.
much, Joe.
Let's hope this is
Thank
John.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
hope John's going to call back. Come on, John. We're waiting for you.
Hi, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hi. Hi, I'm watching your show. I'm from
Good.
Connecticut.
Who are you?
Hi, my name is Olive, and we just purchased a home where we're going through the closing.
Congratulations.
And thank you. We should be coming down there sometime in June, but we're closing this month, the end of this month. What I wanted to ask you is, how much did it cost you to transfer your car to Florida?
That's a big deal the first time. It's $400, I believe.
Is it? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
to bring your vehicle.
Okay.
But every time after that is a piece of cake, and it's not nearly as expensive as it was back home. There's just a get your car into Florida fee, for us anyway.
Yeah.
So it won't be bad. Just bite the bullet. You'll be glad you did.
It's the registration.
Yeah, because we're coming down in June. Well, we can't get down there till June. We're closing May 28th, but we can't get down there till June, and we want to transfer at least one car over. My husband's still working, so hopefully by January we'll be down there full time.
You just going to bring one car?
Well, no, we're gonna bring, but my husband's working up here and everything else, and his car's still registered for New York State, so it's still good. So he's gonna do it before it expires, before we got to renew it again.
Good. What neighborhood did you buy in?
We bought in Osceola Hills.
Oh, we're going to be neighbors.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
We're not far from there at all.
Close.
That's north of 44. That's the promised land.
Oh, yeah, that's what they say.
I'm kidding.
That's
It's beautiful
what they say.
everywhere.
So I'm hoping everything goes well, and hopefully by Wednesday we'll be homeowners down there.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, congratulations.
Well, good luck and travel safe, and we'll hope that it all goes smooth for you.
Thanks for calling.
All right. Well, thank you, and I hope I get to meet you. I watch
All
you
right.
all the time.
Thank you. Well, you will. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Come on, John, bring it.
John,
Bring it, John.
John, you got the right number?
420. I said 400.
John,
Close enough, Melanie.
John.
You're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me? I'm not John. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We hear you loud and clear.
Who are you?
Listen, this is Ed from New York.
Hi, Ed.
And hi, I'm with my wife here, and we love your show.
Well, thank you for calling. You have a question for us?
But I have a problem, not a question. I have a problem.
Okay.
My wife keeps asking me why it is Jerry and Linda and not Linda and Jerry.
Oh, good question.
All right. Well, that's all the time we've got.
Show. Take care. Bye-bye.
No, you don't have to hang up. You want me to answer that?
Yeah. It's his brainchild.
Is John still with us?
No, that's Ed.
Ed
Ed.
hung up on me.
Oh, Ed.
It's from New York.
Well, tell him you were going to answer him.
I'm not going to answer him now.
Oh, okay.
No, it just started off that way. I mean, she didn't even want to do the show when we started. She didn't want to do it.
Well.
So she begrudgingly did it. And so I wasn't going to give her top billing for that because she didn't talk for 2 years.
That's right.
So it's going to be the Linda and Jerry show.
No.
But I love the fact that she's talking now. It takes pressure off of me.
Yeah. You'll say, stop talking. Right?
I never do. I always encourage it, don't I?
Or you'll go like this, wrap it up, wrap it up. Right? All right, John. My fingers are crossed for you.
Look at that. They're cheering for him over here. You can do it, John. Come on, John.
Is. He keeps getting on a voicemail for some reason. That's weird.
Maybe you're out of minutes, John.
Uh-oh. Did you not pay your bill, John?
All right. Here's the third question. Are you ready? You've been waiting for it.
It's almost
370 of you.
Okay.
And this is a tough one, but I know somebody that will get this one. But remember, if you've already won one of our contests, you can't win again until...
John, please be John. Hello there. You've reached Jerry and Linda. Who is it? Hello.
Do you read me over? John was so close. He was literally that close.
Oh, man.
Here's that third question. Where would you be?
This goes to voicemail.
Where would you most likely be if you were eating a Tim Tam? Where would you most likely be if you were eating a Tim Tam?
Tim Tam.
Tim Tam. And when you call in, don't just start spurting out answers.
Okay, we got 3 questions. You got to answer them in order.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all got it down? Somebody's going to sing to us tonight.
Look at Josie. Come on, Josie. You know that's against the rules.
No writing the answers. You may be wrong.
Becky Forbes, come on, girl. I'll bet you all were a joy in school when your teacher said, gave you some rules.
Write it. They probably didn't get in the beginning.
Anybody want to call in with the answer now? The first question was, what village is named after the king's wife? Question number 2. You're in the mood for a dance, and when you get the chance, that's the musical question.
Mm-hmm.
And third, where would you most likely be if you were eating a Tim Tam? Oh, look, our Google monitor is off the rails over here. People are using Google.
Yeah.
No rule against it. And there's the phone number.
Speaking of Google, oh, there we go. Come on, John. Come on, John.
It's a 775. I think that's Nevada. Hello there. You're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hi, Jerry and Linda. It's Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy. How are you?
You got
I'm
answers?
good. How are you guys doing?
We're
Good, good. I'm going to read you the first question.
Okay.
What
It is
village?
Oh,
Wait, listen. Go.
See how she does me?
Read it. Read it.
What village is named after the king's wife?
Fernandina.
Next caller.
Sorry. King's wife.
She's wrong. Next caller. Come on. Was a good try.
Oh, man. Oh.
That was a good try, though.
That was a good try. That was a good try.
I think maybe we'll get to use that gift certificate this week.
Oh, my goodness. When we stumped our guest.
Maybe we have. Frederick, Maryland. It may be Chase Gallagher. You're on the air with Jerry and Linda. You're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Okay, I'm going to answer the question.
What's your name?
I'm Rodney.
Rodney, relax, okay? Let me give you the first one, Rodney. What village is named after the king's wife?
Monarch Grove.
Oh, that was a great try, Rodney, but better luck next time.
Sorry.
0 for 2. I made it hard because I likes me some cooties.
I feel like we've had this question before.
Illinois. You're on the air with Jerry and Linda. Who? Hi, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hi, my name's Gina, calling from Los Angeles.
Hi, Gina.
Wow. Oh, that's
City
great.
of Angels. Are you ready for question
watching
number 1?
Two retired teachers. Yes, here, I'm ready. Ask me the question.
All right. You sound like an educator.
She is.
You got that right.
Yay.
What village is named after the king's wife?
St. Catherine's.
Oh, man.
It's too hard.
That's a good, that answer technically I could probably say is right. I want to give you credit for that. But
okay.
But
you
I'm
must
going
be
to
an
tell,
educator. Give me half credit.
yeah, I'm going to tell everybody what I was thinking. The king. Who is the king?
Elvis.
A lot of kings, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking William, okay.
How about Arnold Palmer? Arnold Palmer was known as the king of golfers. And there's a village.
LeBron James, also known as the king.
Forget about LeBron James.
But it's
Arnold Palmer's wife's name was Winifred. And there's a village named Winifred because he designed the course that village is connected to. So they named it Winifred after Arnold Palmer's wife.
Well, that's a great piece of trivia that I never would have gotten.
Well, it's out there, but it's obscure. Number 2, and you're Gina, right?
Correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gina. Going to sing this song for us. You're in the mood for a dance, and when you get the chance,
You are the dancing queen,
keep going.
young and free. No, wild and free. Something about a tambourine. Ooh. All I know is that.
okay, that was so bad, but I'm going to give you credit for it because you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17.
Oh.
Then
okay.
dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
so
tambourine. I'll take half credit again.
you're still in. You're still in. You're still good.
All right.
And where would you most likely be if you are eating a Tim Tam?
Now that one, I have no idea.
And yet you called in.
I didn't hear. I just got home from my classroom, turned on the TV, and saw you guys there. And I didn't even hear what the questions were. I just thought, I'm just going to try to call.
You have a very high opinion of yourself, Gina.
Well, that is
So I
awesome.
don't even know what you're doing, but
You
I know that
tried.
you guys are always up for fun. So I figured, what the heck?
I'm glad you did. Well, we're going to put people back in the running then.
Oh,
And
thank you,
Yep,
Gina.
you should.
You did
Put people
great.
back in the running.
I hope you have a nice
Well,
time
we-
out there.
Yeah,
well, we bought a house in Eastport.
Oh,
We
wonderful.
can't live quite yet.
Congratulations.
Gotta take care of my mom and dad first because they're 90, 91. I can't retire for a couple more years, but we'll be living the life in Eastport soon enough.
Well,
Nice.
if we're still around when you get here, look us up.
Look us up.
I'll look you up. All right, guys.
Thanks, Gina.
Have a good show.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Oh, now they got 2 questions answered.
If this is John, I want you all to clap your hands for him.
Yay.
Hi, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
I'll look you up. All right, guys.
You're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hey, Jerry, how are you, man?
I'm great. Who are you?
My name's Tim. I'm from Providence, Rhode Island.
Hi, Tim. How are you tonight?
Thank you for calling in.
I'm great. We love your show.
Well,
Thank you.
Are you going to answer some questions?
Sure.
All right.
All right, now Tim, if you don't get the first 2,
That means you haven't been
you're on that
watching.
short bus.
No, you can't say that.
Huh?
You can't say that.
What village is named after the king's wife?
Oh my gosh. Okay. You can do it.
Bernadette.
Bernadette. No, it was not Bernadette, but you sound like a delightful fellow, and it was nice talking to you.
Bye, Tim.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. What a night. Take my call, John.
You're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
John knows.
Hello. Frederick, Maryland.
I don't hear you. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Hi. Are we live? I hear you.
We're here.
You're live.
You're live.
I'm
We're
gonna.
live.
Hi. My name is Madalena. I'm calling from Port St. Lucie. I love to watch you guys so much.
Where's she from?
Mandalena. You don't hear that every
Yes,
day.
Madalena.
Wow.
Nice.
Italian Madalena.
What do your friends call you?
Lena.
Elena.
Lena.
Okay. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
All right.
I love to watch you guys.
Thank you.
I look forward to watch you.
Thank
you do
you.
a great job. Keep it up.
Are
I
you
have
ready
a
to?
question for you.
Okay.
All right. What's your question?
My question, another program about your filters, and we installed them because I've gotten a couple of estimates, but they've never heard of the 3 ones that you have, the blue ones.
Right.
Yes.
I don't know what they call them. I want to get those 3. Those are inside the garage, right?
No.
Yes. It's called the Nova, Nova,
No? Okay. Let me write it
Nova
down.
water filter.
Okay, because, then I never heard, the guy that gave me this today never heard of it. I said, no, I want those 3 blue ones, but.
I think they're about
No.
$680 installed now.
That's it?
Yeah.
Nova, right? Yeah, because the one that he was going to give me, it was like $3,000.
Yeah. If you go to our website, jerryandlinda.com, we have a list of people that have done work for us, and their address and phone number is on there, so you can kind of get a look at that.
Yes, thank you so much. But if you get a chance, just show it to me, like you do it, when you do your program, just show it again. I just like to see them. Are you happy with that?
Oh yeah.
We're very happy with it.
Very
but
happy.
all you need to do is go to YouTube, go to our page, and look up
Yeah.
Nova or water filter, and you can watch the whole
And they'll
show about it. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I love to watch you guys, and you always look so good, and your house is beautiful.
Thank you, Lena.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Nice
Bye.
talking to you.
Nice talking to
you too.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And we love
Oops.
John, please call.
Hello, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hello, how are you?
We're
Good.
fine. Who are we talking to?
Kristen Robin from Indiana.
What?
You're in the 812, brother. That's my area code.
Yeah. Awesome.
Actually, we live here now, so we're in Dabney,
Okay, congratulations. Awesome.
What was your hometown?
Terre Haute.
Okay.
That's where they have the mental asylum up there, don't they?
Whoever said LeBron James, how about Larry Bird?
Now you're talking. We'll talk about Larry Bird. Are you ready to try to answer the questions?
You already got the first two. Come on.
Yeah, but you're going to have to prove that you listened, because our last caller did not get them.
You don't want me singing.
Yeah,
so
we do. You can.
The
You can
first
fake
one,
it.
go ahead with the question.
What village is named after the king's wife?
Give it to me.
I initially said St. Catherine, but understand Winifred.
Winifred is the answer.
Good is right.
Thank you. You were probably a good student in school. You listened.
She's an educator. Former,
Okay.
Retired.
Number two, you're in the mood for a dance, and when you get the chance,
In the mood for a dance, and when you get the mood for a chance, you're the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. How terrible was that?
it was bad, but I'm gonna give you credit because you didn't really sing it, but maybe you're shy. This third one's a killer, though.
No, it's not.
Okay,
I've done it.
where would you most likely be if you were eating a Tim Tam?
Australia.
That is right. We have a winner. Put it together, everybody. Put it together for him.
Clap, clap, clap. Sandra, this is awkward.
Good job. Good job.
Ding, ding, ding.
Our karaoke's terrible, by the way.
Well, I mean, we're in the villages. You can dance like nobody's watching because nobody is.
Nobody
You go to the
cares.
square,
Right.
nobody cares how good or bad you are.
If you dance,
Let it all hang out,
that's-
brother.
That's right. Thank you so much. So we need your information.
Yeah. Well, just send us an email to villagesnewcomers@gmail.com, and we will make arrangements to drop off or mail you
Your gift
your
certificate.
gift
But
certificate
make sure we
to
get your
Cody's
address.
Roadhouse.
Get your address ready for us.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank
All
you
right,
for
buddy.
calling.
Thank you.
You guys are awesome.
Bye-bye.
Oh, well,
Good Lord, I feel like I've run a marathon.
this is a tough one.
And this might be John. We've got to take it, everybody.
John, I'm going to leave the phone on all
Oh
night.
my
for
God, it
you.
was John, and he hung up.
John.
John, you
come
probably have one of these Motorola phones.
back. Oh, John,
Nurse Julie, thanks for coming with us. Sandra Barnwell.
John, I'm waiting for you. Come on. Come on. Go.
John, you've got a fan club. Look at these people. They're pulling for you.
I see his picture, though. There he is right there.
All right, folks, listen, I want to tell you, I'm going to remind you that we're going to be having a couple of big giveaways.
Yeah.
You have to be a subscriber to win. So subscribe if you haven't already. It's easy. It's free. And it makes us feel good when that number goes up.
Oh, he has an iPhone.
That's all right.
Nope iPhone. Why can't the iPhones call us?
I was kidding about the Motorola. But listen, don't forget to send us your pictures. We'd love to put you on Mailbag Monday. Send a picture in landscape form. If you have a question, you can always email a question. A pet of the week. We love it all. And
we also still have coupons for our Easy Go. We have a $500 off coupon if you're wanting to get one of those and check into them. They're awesome carts.
Yeah, Easy Go has given us a stack of $500 off coupons, and we have them until September.
Yes.
So if you're in the market, we love ours. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
Listen, thanks to Greg Pangin and our Edward Jones guy for the making this phone in possible.
Yeah.
Thanks to Cody's for the wonderful gift certificates that they provide us. And mostly thanks to you all for coming in and watching the show.
Yes.
We really do appreciate it.
If you liked our video today, press that like and subscribe button. Share it with your friends. Until next time.
See you when you get here.
John.
John?
Hello.
Is it you, John?
No.
John!
Hey,
Is it John?
hello. This is me.
Who is it?
Oh, this is Denise.
Denise. How are you, Denise?
Denise, should we call Lassie? Are you trapped in a well?
I'm so sorry. Can you hear me now?
We can. I'm going to get closer.
Okay, okay.
Did you want to try to win the prize?
I sure do.
Denise, we can't hear you.
Okay. Can you now?
We can hear you, Denise.
Okay, okay. Queen Anne, I answered the questions kind of fast because I don't want to question.
All right. What about number two?
Okay. Do for dancing. Did you hear it?
No.
I'm in the mood and
You have to do 2 lines.
I think it was 2 lines, wasn't it? I'm in the mood for dancing. This is what I'm getting out.
That's only 1 line.
Oh, well. I'm so sorry. The connection is bad and I can't hear you.
Okay. Denise, we appreciate your answer. That's wrong. But listen, thank you for watching. You sound like a really pleasant person.
Lovely person. Yes.
Hey, thanks. I love your show. I'm here now and I look in the future.
Well, thank you. Call us
All
back.
right. Bye-bye.
John, you get the best participation of the night award. You get a trophy. Jerry, we'll give you a trophy, John.
You're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
We can sign off. Industry.
Hello. We really are off now. Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody.
Love you. Have a great night.